Today's episode is for the moms who are running on absolute empty, juggling endless appointments, household chaos, and trying to keep the money straight while your energy tank is flashing red. I know what it feels like running on fumes, juggling a child who needs you around the clock, a household that doesn't run itself, and many decisions that just keep showing up whether you're ready or not. And of course, let's not forget that clingy cat, the one who literally cannot survive without total attention and constant pats on his head or back. Yep, him. And somehow he always shows up at the exact wrong time, reminding me that everybody in this house thinks I'm their personal life manager. But here's what I've learned. When you're running on empty, you don't need a big, complicated budget. You just need simple, doable steps that give you clarity without draining the last bit of energy you've got. And that's what we're diving into today. 3 tips to help you manage money when you're on empty. Yes, when you're bone tired, there are little ways to manage your money that don't take a ton of energy or brain power. And that's what I want to share with you today. 3 tips that will help you keep things together financially, even when you feel like you've got nothing left to give. Running on empty doesn't have to be your normal, my friend. When you're juggling motherhood, life, and money stress, the last thing you need is a complicated system. That's why the 2-line budget method was created, to give you clarity, energy, and control back in your finances without adding more overwhelm. Friend, join me for a free live workshop on September 24th, where I'll walk you step by step. Also get a free workbook to follow along, and when you sign up, you'll be entered to win a special prize. So don't wait. Reserve your spot now at dianagalas.com/workshop. It's dianagalas.com/workshop. And finally, learn how to manage your money in a way that works for your busy life. Are you ready to say yes to peace, clarity, and confidence in your finances? Welcome to the Simple Money Systems. This is the go-to podcast for exceptional women who are eager to pay off their debt and live a fearless, meaningful life with confidence and joy. Hi, Diana Gallas here. I am a mom to a special needs child, a caregiver to a loved one, and the host of this show for you, who is determined to break free from debt without sacrificing what you value most. Discover here simple money strategies to set you free from debt culture, money wasting, and ever-changing mode of currency and market volatility. If you're ready to say yes to a debt-free life and exchange everything that hasn't worked for a plan that will, results that are undeniable, like peace of mind, better sleep, improved mood, and more money in your pocket, this podcast is for you. Hug your bug or boo, roll up those sleeves, and get your life out of debt into your freedom lane with confidence. Let me take you back to one of those days. It's 9 p.m. The kitchen is a disaster. I've had maybe 3 hours of sleep. My child is finally settled, and I'm staring at a pile of bills. Yes, My brain is foggy, my patience is gone, and I can feel the stress in my chest. And right in that moment, guess who jumps into my lap? Yep, the clingy cat who can't possibly go 10 minutes without me patting his head. Like he's a royalty. Well, he's purring like he's saving the world while I'm just trying not to cry over a water bill. And that night, friend, I realized something big. It's not about having the perfect money system. It's about making small moves that don't require a full tank of energy. And that's what I needed. It's about finding the tiniest, most doable step, one that keeps you moving forward without draining you even more. And that's where our first tip comes in. Tip number 1, the 2-minute money reset. It's a mindful micro step no one talks about. When you're running on empty, you don't need an hour-long budget session. Simply what you can do, open your bank app, pick at your balance, decide one thing to cover today. Just concentrate on one thing. Because, friends, small wins stack up. And one intentional choice beats chaos running the show. And I did this once with my cat yelling for his kibble in the background. I just decided, okay, today it's the gas tank. That clarity saved me from spiraling into stress. When you're exhausted, forget about long budgeting sessions and instead do this. Open your bank app. Glance at your balance. Pick one thing that matters most to cover today. Maybe it's groceries, maybe it's gas, maybe it's your child's prescription. That's it. 2 minutes. And the wisdom here is simple. Small wins keep you grounded. One intentional decision is always better than letting stress run the show. And for me, that night it was, okay, today's gas for tomorrow's appointments. Done. That decision gave me enough clarity to quiet the noise in my head. Now, tip number 2. The yes list instead of a budget. Friends, most people create a no list when they're tired. Can't buy this, can't do that. Now I want you to flip it. Write a simple yes list of what money will do for you this week. For example, yes to milk, yes to copay, yes to one treat. Something like a coffee if it keeps you safe. This makes spending feel intentional, not guilt-ridden. All right? Here's the wisdom nugget. Friend, permission is more powerful than restriction, especially when you're drained. Because most budgets feel like a giant no list. Have you ever felt that? Yes, I did. Like no coffee, no takeout, no fun. And when you're already drained, running on empty, the last thing you need is another list of restrictions. Now, friend, your turn. I want you to take a moment and write your yes list. This shift changes everything. You go from guilt to intention. And yep, on my yes list, cat food. Yes, it is, because That clingy cat acts like the world ends without his daily head pats and his exact brand of kibble. Okay, tip number 3. Build a rest-backed budget. Because friend, your energy level comes before your numbers, okay? Because a tired mom makes expensive mistakes. Takeout orders, missed due dates, paying the same bill twice. And ask me how I know. So before you touch money, give yourself a mini recharge. Do one small thing to rest. Maybe it's just 10 minutes lying down. Maybe it's a hot tea. Maybe it's laughing at your clingy cat chasing shadows. And only then, sit with your numbers for 10 minutes. No more. Because rest isn't wasted time. It's fuel for better money moves. And you'll make calmer, smarter decisions when you are not scraping the bottom of your energy barrel. I once tried paying bills after 2 nights of no sleep, and it happens. Let's just say the electric company got paid twice and my cat was the only one amused, right? Okay, friends, let's do a quick recap of 3 tips that we covered today when you have no energy at all and you're running on empty. Number 1, do a 2-minute money reset. Number 2, create a yes list instead of a no list. And 3, always budget with a little bit of rest first. Even when you're drained, these tiny shifts give you clarity and a sense of control without requiring an ounce more than you can give. Because even on empty, you're doing enough. And these tiny shifts give you breathing room, all right? And if my cat can live his best life with 9 lives and 0 budgeting skills, friend, you can absolutely handle one day at a time and you can manage your money one small step at a time. Now, friend, if this episode gave you a breath of relief, share it with another mom who might need it too. And if you want more practical mom-friendly money tips, hop into my weekly newsletter by signing up at dianagalas.com/newsletter, where I share real-life tools that actually work when life is messy. And please don't forget to sign up for the upcoming free training on simple money method to learn how to create your 2-line budget. Go now to dianagalas.com/workshop. It's dianagalas.com/workshop and reserve your seat. Now, go give yourself permission to rest before the next money move. Thank you for tuning into the Simple Money Systems podcast. I hope you found this episode insightful, and I truly believe that a mom like you can be an inspiration to many others just by simply sharing this podcast and leaving a path of precious gems for those moms who are yet to find them. So together, we can create a community of exceptional moms who stand behind each other. Would you share it with other ladies so they can also find a way to a purposeful, debt-free life? Your precious gem is yet to shine. Get it out and share your light with others. Take a good care of yourself, and I meet you right back here at the Simple Money Systems, where your financial freedom journey begins.